Hi Divine Collective, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel Symbolic Intelligence. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me. Let's start with your energy update, Divine Collective. This would be a general collective energy update, so take it how it resonates with you and swap the gender roles accordingly, please. Okay, we are going to dive into your astrological houses, signs, and planets with your dominant energies with tarot. So let's start with the third house, as I've got third house as your first energy, with the emperor as the dominant major arcana and the moon, that's the influencing planet here. Your moon can be in third house. Third house is Gemini. Okay, with emperor Aries energy. And then we have three of coins and six of cups as well, with this influencing the themes of third house. Okay, let's expand on this. So third house tells us about what can you do with your own effort. With three of coins and six of cups, strong energetic pull towards networking with a significant person, right? This person can be an authoritative figure that I can see very well. And the moon energy tells me about emotional security that you are going to receive from this person, because we have six of coins. Okay, there is a strong energetic connection between both of you. And with the Gemini energy, I see a lot of networking, communication, texts, messages, emails, whatever that's going on. And three of coins is building together, right? And this is regarding your ambition that's related to media, okay, social media or media in particular. This can be a hobby of yours, or this is an artistic skill, or you are performing something on social media and this person, Knight of Wands, sees your potential, right? And they wanna sponsor you or invest in you, something like that. But this is gonna develop into a major connection or a partnership here. With six of cups, I can see a beautiful, emotionally nurturing partnership with the moon energy. Yes, there is a lot of responsiveness, like reciprocation is here. You could be traveling to meet this person through third house, right? There is a local travel or movement that I can see. This person loves your dexterity, whether it's manual or it's mental. It's your mind that is gonna kindle something, okay? Rekindle or kindle a spark. There is an entrepreneurial spirit that's lining up this person. Yep. Some initiative is also here. With three of coins and six of cups, potential collaboration that's gonna soar up. Okay, yeah, this is gonna build into something very foundational energy, by the way, with third house. So this can be a potential partnership coming towards you. Your career and marriage might be interrelated, okay, like they're interwoven. There are themes regarding third house that are interwoven here, Divine Collective. Cool. The Emperor, yes, You can be an Aries, this person can be an Aries, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, take it how it resonates, right? 34 can be significant, right? Okay. Then we have 4th house with 3rd house. I cannot make this share up. This is leading towards family legacy here, creating your own creations. We have romance, and yes, past life merit is also activating for you. Again, we have Aries here. Oh my god, cannot make this share up. Your 5th house can be Aries, and we have the devil with this, with 4th house. There is a strong attraction here. There is psychological stability that you're gonna see, that you're gonna feel with this person. And for most of you, this is a relocation. And then your 5th house is also gonna activate with this. You are gonna create maybe a venture together. Yeah, this is related to your skills here, for sure. We have ancestral blessings over here with 4th house energy. This is emotions, this is the roots, true happiness, finding your true happiness after a period of struggle. The devil energy also tells us about the wounds here, okay? The wounds that were present. 5115 can be significant, take it how it resonates. We have the Hanged Man. So right now I see a pause because a change is coming towards you regarding your roots, your emotions, your true happiness, right? There can be a residential change or a vehicle purchase, maybe a property purchase can be significant. Most of you can deal in real estate, or you're starting your own venture in real estate, right? And of course we have safe haven energy with the devil and Aries, 5th house. So both of you are going to initiate, okay? Initiate different ideas. You're giving each other the space required to grow, okay, and nurture each other. That is the energy. With Aries, we have root chakra stabilization, correct? Yep. Root chakra stabilization is also here. Red and vermilion color can be significant. So strong Mars energy is playing out. Your D9 or D1 can have strong Mars placements, okay? Your Mars can be placed in Aries or Scorpio, take it how it resonates. But Mars and Moon are really strong for you, Divine Collective. Alright. Something about your expression that's going to change, that's going to evolve with this person, since there is hidden happiness, okay? There is a sense of private life, private security. So with the devil energy, a lot of wounds are going to heal here. You're birthing raw emotion together. So birthing raw creations, emotions, that's gonna fire up the process of creativity, right? Even I see intelligence here, very intelligent people. Something about homeland connection can be significant. So maybe you are leaving your homeland here. We have King of Swords. This is your person, they're barging in with this energy. Your person is driven by a lot of air energy, okay? So they can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or they can have their sun, moon, rising in this sign. We have Three of Cups. This person is a part of your soul family here. They see you as a significant other. Okay, we have Eight of Coins. This is nurturing your creations. This person is gonna invest in you. Okay, they're gonna create something very different, very special, everlasting with you. Okay, so this is a builder kind of energy who is giving your foundations a sense of expression. So both of you have different functions here when it comes to your creations. Perfect. What's with King of Swords here? Thank you. We have the Hermit. As I said, on the other hand, you are the Hermit. You are the spiritualist here, right? So one person is very strong-headed and one person is rooted in spirituality, right? So this is you with your person, rooted in practicality, whereas you are the spiritualist here, right? They are very action oriented while you are very grounded at the same time, right? You are carrying the spirit, the blueprint, the light codes, and they are doing the heavy work, the heavy duty here, but they are led by the spirit, right? They are duty bound. Wow, they're duty bound, yeah. So 9, number 9 can be significant with Hermit, right? Look, you are manifesting this, and we have got 7 of Coins, right? This is moving forward, this investment, right? And I also feel that there is a sense of treasuring your spiritual energy. This person loves that you are very spiritual, you're grounded, you keep yourself untouched, you keep yourself pure, right? Your vibrations matter to this person a lot because you are coming out as the High Priestess, right? This is your energy, Divine Collective, very intuitive and connected with the source energy. That's why they see you worth investing in, okay? They love this side of, they love this side of yours. Very heavy spiritual energy is here. 7 of Coins is contemplation. They really want to invest in you, and I think this is all about decision making, right? This is all about contemplating and reflecting on their investments here, whether it's past, present, or future. This person is specifically or heavily contemplating about investing in you, okay? Because they have got a practical side, that is King of Swords. they definitely use their mind a lot. A lot of mind is involved here. Mindful decision making when it comes to you. So, so they don't want to be casual here, okay? Right. So Mars energy is really strong. King of Swords, this is fire of air. So their air fire elements are dominant in their chart. And then we have first house at the bottom energy with Judgment and Neptune. Okay. This is going to change your individuality, okay? Your sense of individualities, divine collective. Something about your path and purpose that's aligning with Judgment, with first house, okay? Again, your self-expression is going to change. Your sense of confidence that's related with your third house, 3 of coins, 6 of cups, okay? Your personal power, your awareness, your natural inclinations are going to expand when this person comes in. So your path and purpose with Judgment, a strategic awakening is here, okay? So it's gonna change. With Neptune, I see surrender. You're gonna surrender to this person. Yes, this is transcending from illusions. Once this person comes into your life, you would see that there is a past identity that's gonna be demolished. There is demolition of past here, and erasure between what you thought, what was your reality, and what is actually your reality, right? So you would sense your path and purpose aligning with what you do and how you meet this person. This is something very significantly showing up here. Judgment is also forgiving the past, okay? Forgiving the past mistakes or past wounds of people while closing out the cycles, because you are aware enough. I think you're hyper aware at this point of time, right? Let's dig into tarot now. We have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands showing up. 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups. So both of you are led by spirit here, okay? We have 6 of Wands. Strong leadership qualities in both of you since Emperor showed up with 8 of Cups. This is the most tragic, or I would say the most painful process that led you to source. You had to leave a lot of emotional baggage in the past, okay? Yes. So you had to leave a lot of emotional baggage in order to move forward in the 6 of Wands energy. What is 8 of Cups? The Moon. Yeah, there is a lot of subconscious clearing. Look, the moon came out as the main energy here. Subconscious clearing. Your moon is really, really strong. And the tower, this is the clearing of the baggage. Okay, you had to go through intense purification. This is intense purification through painful endings, right? Pressure, heavy grilling, where you had to leave situations, circumstances, people halfway. Okay, halfway, or even in the beginning or initial stages of your meetings, take it how it resonates. But this is where you landed because you had to go through subconscious clearing. Correct? At the bottom we have 2 of coins, Divine Collective. This is the harmony. You're being balanced here. Okay? Look closely. As if you're alchemizing very balanced relationships, situations again into your life. So you need to balance out your mind, body and spirit, right? So 2 of coins is a harmonious change that you're manifesting. Now let's take nakshatras, right? Houses, planets, signs, anything that wants to come up. Wow, we have enough. Let's see what comes out. First, we have moon. Wow, so good. Look, we have moon, right? Then we have Magh. Wow, this is the 10th nakshatra ruled by Ketu. Wow, Magh is of ancestors. One thing is very clear, that you have ancestral blessings with you. Okay, and this comes from past life. Ketu also rules your past life mastery. With moon, there is definitely a very strong psychic ability with you, right? This can be any clair, whether it's clairsentience, audience, multiple clairs, but I can see somebody who is really gifted with past life abilities. You have brought your past life gifts to this life because you had to clear ancestral debts from your blood lineage. Okay, very strong energy of ancestors is here. Some ancestor, some blood lineage ancestor has literally manifested you. You were somebody's wish, somebody's prayer. I feel that. Whether it was your maternal grandmother or father, paternal grandmother, father, anybody, I think this is their energy coming in very strong. Yeah, right? They had prayed for you. We have 6th house. So public duty, day-to-day service, duty, responsibilities. So maybe you're occupied with a lot on your plate currently, professionally. Okay, I see a lot of professional baggage in your energy. I don't know why. You might be changing your profession here, can be, or your profession is quite artistic, as we discussed. Okay, with 3rd house themes, 4th house themes. Maybe your work is gonna align with your partner's work. Take it how it resonates. We have first house. This is you. Again, we have first house coming up. First house, sixth house. Sixth house is all about service to the humanity. You can be a Virgo. You don't have to be, but strong Virgo energy is also here when service comes up. Okay, sixth house comes up. Strong moon tells me that you feel everything very deeply here. You're very sensitive. I can sense an empath here. We have Kritika. Wow. Kritika, ruled by Sun. This is the third nakshatra. Your Sun is also very strong. Sun and Moon both are really strong. So your yin and yang elements are well balanced. If you have reached a certain age, say your late 20s or middle 30s, okay, I feel that you are quite established, quite stable in your own self. Because one thing that is very important for us is to understand that in order to be stable in life, you need to stabilize your own emotions, okay? Then we have Shravana, confirmation on a confirmation. It's 22nd. And we have Moon here, okay? You could be seeing 2222. Shravana. Then we had Kritika. Next is Moola. Again Ketu. Wow, strong destructive energy is also here. This is Tower energy, Divine Collective. Moola is Tower energy. Purification through destruction, right? Sixth house shows me your healing journey has been quite painful. Right. Most of you can work in animal care, or you can be a veterinary doctor. Seventh house is also here. Wow. Strong signs of this person who is coming towards you is your soulmate. Yep. And since we have Ketu, so there is a strong theme of past life emerging here. This person is also very strongly gifted like you. Okay. And I see the homeland connection here making sense now. They can be a Pisces, right? You can be a Pisces, take it how it resonates. But we are going to dive deep into this now. So your seventh house can be Pisces. If your seventh is Pisces, then you're a Virgo, okay? Or you can be an earth sign, take it how it resonates. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus are really strong for you, okay? If not ascendant, then these houses, these signs can be really strong for you. Now let's talk about Magh first. Magh ruled by Ketu. As I said, this is a star of ancestors, right? And also known as royal throne, okay? The power throne. So there is a strong sense of royalty here in you. So you're very specific about certain things that you want in your day-to-day life, right? Whether it's your desk, how you organize it, you're very specific about that. How you clean it, you are very specific about how you clean it, what you use to clean it, right? So Mag energy is that much specific and royal. Okay, that's royalty to you. Okay, that's your own way, having your own ways to present your own self, right? Then I also see abundance here. Mag is past life abundance, past life merits coming into this life. So you have carried over a past life contract here, okay, that is gonna fulfill. Yeah, and third house themes are strongly running this past life theme in your energy. Strong theme of moon. Your moon can be your Karaka, right? That represents husband or wife. Take it how it resonates. So your person carries a very strong mothering energy, irrespective of their gender. They carry strong sense of emotional security. When you would ask this person how you would identify with the word or term security, they would give you endless experiences, definitions about this term. Okay, this person is very gentle, or is going to be very gentle with you specifically, right? If your moon is combust, this person is gonna show you emotions after a specific period of time, not initially. Because since the moon is combust, so they have this energy of internal processing, okay? So these kind of people take time to process their emotions in the beginning, and then they open up, right? Then we have Kritika. Kritika ruled by Sun. Okay, this person can be accomplished, very accomplished. I see accomplishments coming towards both of you, right? I also see very detailed, comprehensive energy when it comes to intellect. So maybe this person loves to talk about details a lot rather than very on the surface energy. Okay, they wouldn't talk about surface level topics or surface level details. Okay, Kritika gives you a lot of depth here, but it's cutting edge. Okay, it's carrying the fire element, so a lot of intellectual ability is here. They quickly digest information, right? They would love to talk for hours here, I think so, right? This person or you can have strong Kritika placements. They are, I think you both are critical thinkers here. If not you, then this person have strong critical thinking. Okay, as I said that they are a king of swords and you're the hermit with high priestess and queen of wands energy. So one thing about their intellect is they would love to talk about your ideas and concepts and details, okay, for hours, I think, and this person would not get bored of that. They would love to have this intellectual discussion with you for hours, correct? They also have a rough side to them, like they are not tender all the time. Yeah, that's what I can say when you have combust moon, okay? Or simply when we say that we are talking about a king of swords energy with Aries placements. So very headstrong personality, not tender all the time, but it gives them an analytical bent of mind, right? That's why they are rapid and accurate in their assessment, and they love to talk about problem statements a lot, okay, because they are a problem solver. So this person would tell you to come to them whenever you feel stuck, right? Hmm. So when it comes to devil with the fifth house, maybe this person never had children, or this is their first time that they're thinking about family planning. So take it how it resonates, because Kritika is also a star which is inauspicious for childbirth, okay, but I'm giving you overall prediction and not just based on inauspicious for childbirth, okay. So maybe this person doesn't have any children and they see a potential for children here, because fifth house energy is strong with Aries, okay. With the devil there is definitely a strong attraction here. There is this intensity with Mars, intense connection, profound transformative energy is here. Now let's talk about Mula, right? As I said that, okay, maybe your person hails from a medical background, okay, they love to talk about herbs, maybe they are into herbs a lot, or herbalism, medicines, or drugs, right? So I feel that this person has gone through a tough time when it comes to their spiritual path, right? Because they have transmuted the destruction in their life into auspiciousness, okay. The star is all about transforming destruction into auspicious energy for your own self, okay. They went beyond their limitations, so they have learned the things hard way, okay. This can resonate with you as well, so take it how it resonates, okay. And there have been themes of fear and destruction when it comes to transformation for this person specifically. They have a tendency to freeze at times when they are scared. Yeah, this person would go frozen for days, weeks, maybe, without any action. Yeah. They have this bear energy to them. But since this star is quite well suited for spiritual paths, they needed to go through this destruction kind of energy. And I think this brings us to Seven of Coins. That is where this person developed the habit of contemplation and reflection, okay. Reflection to the past investments, or whatever they have done in the past, or how they have dealt the situations in the past. So take it how it resonates, right? So this person has destroyed what is superficial here with the devil. Yeah, they don't want anything superficial when it comes to their fifth house energy, to their raw emotions. I feel they have also been initiated by the Most High here. Then we have Shravana. Shravana ruled by moon. They are a very good listener. You also have this potential of being a very good listener, right? You can take it both ways. So take it how it resonates, right? Also with Shravana, it gives you acquiring knowledge by listening. I think this person would love to listen to you for hours, or you would love to listen to your person for hours. Both of you are really good listeners here because your energy is the hermit and the high priestess. So you are a natural empath. So this person is going to love how patient you are with them. Okay. Then I also see good speaker energy as well. So both of you can be good speakers, like very empowering to each other. You can give TED Talks to each other when one is feeling low. That is the energy. Okay. So this person is like a clean slate. Whenever they are around you, they are very pensive and they are in this clear state of mind, paying attention, and they would love to study, right? Study with you, maybe read with you, or ask intelligent questions, listen carefully how you answer, what you are going to answer to their questions, right? They would love to know your methodology, your perspective to different things, topics, places, anything that amuses both of you, right? And they would love to seek your guidance. They would see you as a qualified person to their questions or problems, right? That is what I see here with Shravana. So something about mind, as I said, both are intellectual energies here. So you can ask each other meaningful questions. If somebody is more experienced in life, then you can definitely reach out to that partner, right? That is the energy. And one thing is very clear here, that both of you are amongst a very deep few people who seek destruction. Who seek destruction when it comes to the tower energy. But you can rebuild your own life together again after the tower happens in a very balanced way, in a two of coins way. As I said, you are manifesting this energy for yourself, right? Okay. Now let's take out one closing energy. All right. The Most High, please come through and give the Divine Collective the closing energy. Thank you, and amen. We have spiritual union. Look, confirmation on a confirmation. I think 3 of coins, 6 of cups, all are giving you a very specific sign that your person is very nearby, or you are aligned with a spiritual connection here, right? So you are on your highest timeline currently, and I think you are also receiving downloads regarding your person. You could be seeing a lot of twos. Infinity sign can be significant. And look, we have power. This is Mag energy. Ancestors are here with this strength. They are leading both of you to each other. These are ancestors. Lyrians can be significant. Lyrian star seeds can be significant. You can resonate with being a Lyrian star seed. 28, 82, number 2 or 8 or 1 can be significant. Okay, this can be your life path number as well. So take it how it resonates, Divine Collective, and I'll close this reading here. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in with me, Divine Collective, and I'll meet you guys in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising. God bless you. Good day and ciao.
The evening drips like honey, oh so slow. A saxophone whispers where shadows go. Gentle piano paints the twilight's hue as cobblestone sighs